Friday, 1995, is a timeless comedy that captured the essence of life in South Central Los Angeles with humor, heart, and unforgettable characters. With its iconic one-liners and standout performances, the film became an instant classic, cementing itself in pop culture history and launching the careers of stars like Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. Now, 29 years later, fans continue to celebrate its legacy while wondering what became of the talented cast who brought the film to life. As we move into 2024, it's the perfect time to revisit this beloved movie and explore how the lives and careers of its stars have evolved, revealing both the successes that define them and the challenges they've faced along the way. Tom Lister Jr. was born on June 24, 1958, and he portrayed Debo in the 1995 film Friday. At the time of filming, he was 37 years old. Debo was the menacing figure in the neighborhood, a bully whose tough demeanor and aggressive nature became one of the film's most memorable elements. Despite his tough image, Lister's life was filled with challenges and struggles. Throughout his career, he faced several ups and downs, often being typecast as the villain due to his imposing physique. Lister had a turbulent personal life as well. He was married to Felicia Forbes, and the couple had one child together, a daughter. However, their relationship was marred by ups and downs, with Lister's issues with substance abuse and frequent media scrutiny. On December 10, 2020, at the age of 62, Tom Lister passed away from heart disease, a tragic end to a life marked by personal and professional struggles. John Witherspoon was born on January 27, 1942, and at 53 years old, he played the hilarious yet wise Mr. Jones in Friday. His character, Craig's father, was the source of much of the film's humor, offering exaggerated, often comical life advice. However, Witherspoon's own life had moments of personal difficulty. He was married to his wife, Angela, and together they had 2 sons. His career was marked by both success and hardship, with periods of financial strain despite his talent and recognition. Witherspoon experienced heartache due to the pressures of the entertainment industry, often struggling to find steady work in his later years. His personal life, though filled with love for his family, was also marked by the complexities of balancing fame and private life. On October 29, 2019, John Witherspoon died of a heart attack at the age of 77, leaving behind a legacy of laughter, but also a reminder of the physical toll that years of hard work and stress can take. Anthony Johnson, born on February 1, 1966, portrayed the hilarious and eccentric Easel in Friday, 1995, at the age of 29. His performance became one of the most memorable in the film, with his comedic timing and outrageous antics. Johnson's career saw him appear in a variety of films and TV shows, including House Party 3, 1994, and Lethal Weapon 3, 1992, but despite his talent, his career faced major setbacks. Johnson struggled with personal demons, including substance abuse, which significantly impacted his work and reputation. Financial difficulties also plagued his life, despite his early success in comedy. His personal life, marked by instability, included failed relationships and a difficult battle with alcohol. Tragically, Johnson passed away on September 6, 2021, at the age of 55 due to multi-system organ failure, a consequence of chronic ethanol use. His death left fans and peers mourning the loss of a vibrant comedic talent, whose career never reached its full potential due to the challenges he faced. Bernie Mac was born on October 5, 1957, and at 37 years old, he portrayed the charismatic and humorous Pastor Clever in Friday, 1995. His portrayal of the over-the-top preacher was a standout in the film, with his impeccable comedic timing and larger-than-life persona leaving an unforgettable mark. While Mack's career soared to great heights with notable roles in both television and film, his personal life was marked by hardship. He faced a tumultuous early life, growing up in Chicago in a rough neighborhood, and was often plagued by poverty. Despite his fame, Mack struggled with health issues and the pain of losing his mother, whom he was very close to. His marriage to Rhonda, whom he wed in 1997, was also rocky at times, though they did have one daughter, Janice. The comedian's health battles, including complications from pneumonia, ultimately claimed his life on August 9, 2008, at the age of 50. Though his legacy lives on through his work, Mack's life was a mixture of triumphs, losses, and an unrelenting commitment to his craft. Lolanda Page was born on October 19, 1920, and at 74 years old, she portrayed the sassy, sharp-tongued old lady in Friday, 1995. Page's character was a standout for her wisdom and humor, which contrasted brilliantly with the younger characters in the film. Her journey to stardom was far from easy. She was known for her unrelenting work ethic, yet her life was filled with struggles, including a challenging upbringing in the segregated South. Page had a difficult marriage to a man who was not supportive of her career, leading to a divorce. Her career as a stand-up comic and actress was often overshadowed by personal issues, including battles with addiction. Despite these challenges, she rose to prominence with her role as Aunt Esther in Sanford and Son, cementing her place in television history. However, the hardships of her personal life never seemed far behind, and in the final years of her life, she faced significant health problems, including diabetes. Lolanda Page passed away on September 14, 2002, at the age of 81. Yvette Wilson, born on March 6, 1964, played Rita, Smokey's blind date in Friday, 1995. At 31, Yvette brought charm and humor to her role, contributing a memorable comedic element to the film. Her career took off after Friday, with notable roles in Moesha and The Parkers. Despite her professional success, Yvette's personal life was filled with great turmoil. She faced a challenging battle with cervical cancer, which ultimately took her life on June 14, 2012, at the age of 48. In her final years, Yvette fought bravely against the disease, but her death was a tragic end to a life that had seen both highs and lows. On top of her illness, Yvette had a tumultuous relationship with her family and struggled with the pressures of the entertainment industry. Her legacy, however, lives on through her comedic contributions to television and film, and her passing was mourned by fans and colleagues alike. Reynaldo Rey, born on January 27, 1940, played Red's father in Friday, 1995, at the age of 55. His portrayal of the humorous and memorable character contributed greatly to the film's comic relief. However, Rey's life was not always filled with laughter. Throughout his career, Rey faced numerous personal challenges, including financial difficulties and struggles with health issues. Despite being known for his work in comedy, his personal life was far from joyful. Rey had been married twice, but both relationships ended in divorce. He did have children, but his relationships with them were strained due to his often demanding career and personal demons. The actor also dealt with significant health issues, including a stroke, which ultimately led to complications. His final years were marked by these struggles, and Rey passed away on May 28, 2015, at the age of 75, leaving behind a legacy of comedic performances, but also a life marked by hardship. Michael Clark Duncan, born on December 10, 1957, portrayed the craps player in Friday, 1995, when he was 37 years old. His brief role in the film added to the authentic and lively vibe of the neighborhood. Michael Clark Duncan's rise to fame was nothing short of extraordinary, with his breakout role in The Green Mile, 1999, earning him an Academy Award nomination. However, Duncan's life was not free of tragedy. Growing up in Chicago, he faced the harsh realities of poverty, often struggling to make ends meet. His career saw peaks and valleys, with some high-profile roles, but also long periods of unemployment, leading to a financial strain. He was involved in a long-term relationship with reality star Omarosa Manigault, but their engagement ended, adding another layer of heartache to Duncan's life. His health issues were another major challenge, as he suffered a heart attack in 2012, which led to complications and ultimately respiratory failure. Duncan passed away on September 3, 2012, at the age of 54. Ice Cube, born on June 15, 1969, played Craig Jones in Friday, 1995, at the age of 26. Known for his laid-back, relatable character, Ice Cube helped bring the film's unique blend of humor and social commentary to life. Before Friday, Ice Cube was a member of the influential rap group NWA and had already made waves as a solo artist. His success in music transitioned smoothly into a thriving acting career with roles in Boys and the Hood, 1991, and Barbershop, 2002. Behind the scenes, Ice Cube has faced challenges, including disputes over the portrayal of black culture in Hollywood, but he's also built a successful career as a producer and businessman. Married to Kimberly Woodruff since 1992, he has 4 children, and despite personal struggles, including public criticism and industry pressure, Ice Cube has remained a respected figure in entertainment. At 55, he continues to be active in the industry, with both acting and producing credits, and maintains his influence in music and business ventures. Chris Tucker, born on August 31, 1971, portrayed the fast-talking, energetic Smokey in Friday, 1995, at 24, a role that made him an iconic figure in comedy. His performance was a standout, bringing much of the film's humor and charm. Tucker's success in Friday led to major roles in films like Rush Hour, 1998, and Rush Hour 2, 2001, propelling him to Hollywood stardom. However, his rise to fame came with a cost. Tucker faced personal and financial difficulties, including a bankruptcy filing and struggles with his image. Despite his success, Tucker took a break from acting in the early 2000s to focus on his faith. His personal life has seen its share of drama, including a failed marriage and public controversies. After a hiatus, Tucker returned to the big screen in 2016. At 53, he remains active but selective in his projects, living a more private life, with a focus on his spiritual journey and family. Nia Long, born on October 30, 1970, played Debbie, the strong and intelligent love interest of Craig in Friday. At 24, Long brought to life a character who is a beacon of positivity amidst the chaos of the neighborhood. She became one of the standout stars of the film, earning praise for her beauty, strength, and maturity. Long's acting career continued to thrive in the 1990s, with notable roles in The Best Man, 1999, and Soul Food, 2000. Yet, her career was not without challenges. Nia Long has faced the pressures of being a prominent black actress in Hollywood, sometimes struggling with limited roles available for women of color. Her love life has also been tumultuous. She has had high-profile relationships, including a long-term engagement to NBA star Ime Udoka, though they parted ways in 2022 after their engagement ended due to an infidelity scandal involving Udoka. Long has 2 sons, one with Udoka and another from a previous relationship, and she has spoken about the struggles of raising children as a single mother. At 54, Nia Long remains active in Hollywood, balancing her career with her family life. Anna Maria Horford was born on March 6, 1948, and at 47 years old, she played Mrs. Jones, Craig's nurturing mother, in Friday. Her character was the stabilizing force in the film, providing warmth and love amid the chaos. Horford's life, though often seen through the lens of her professional career, had its own personal struggles. She had a quiet family life, but details about her relationships remain mostly private. However, Horford has openly discussed the difficulty of finding balance between career and family, especially as a woman of color in the entertainment industry. Her career spans decades, and while she has enjoyed success, it hasn't been without its setbacks. Despite the lack of major personal tragedies, Horford has faced the general struggles that come with the aging process in Hollywood, where opportunities for older actresses are limited. At 76 years old, she continues to work in the industry, and while her path hasn't been without hardship, her resilience and grace continue to inspire. Tony Cox, born on March 31, 1958, played Mr. Parker in Friday, 1995, at the age of 37. His portrayal of the bumbling, somewhat oblivious husband added a great deal of humor to the film, particularly in his interactions with his wife and the other characters. Cox's career, marked by his diminutive stature, led him to play many comedic roles, often relying on physical humor. He became known for his ability to bring warmth and charm to often eccentric or unusual characters, appearing in films like Bad Santa, 2003, and Me, Myself and Irene, 2000. However, his career has faced challenges, particularly with typecasting and limited roles for smaller actors in Hollywood. On a personal level, Cox has maintained a relatively private life, with little information about his romantic relationships or family. At 66, he continues to work steadily in the entertainment industry, appearing in TV shows and films, though his roles have become more occasional, yet he remains a respected veteran actor. Regina King, born on January 15, 1971, is an accomplished actress who played Dana Jones in the 1995 film Friday. At 24 years old during the filming, King portrayed Craig's practical and no-nonsense sister who always found herself in the midst of the chaotic situations in her neighborhood. Regina's early career was marked by success in television, particularly with her role in 227, 1985 to 1990. However, her personal life has seen significant turmoil. She has been through a highly publicized divorce from her ex-husband Ian Alexander Sr. in 2007, with whom she has one son, Ian Alexander Jr., born in 1996. Tragically, Ian Alexander Jr. passed away in January 2022, which was a devastating blow to King. Despite this heart-wrenching loss, Regina continues to thrive in her career, receiving critical acclaim for her work in film and television, including her Oscar-winning performance in If Beale Street Could Talk, 2018. She is now 53 years old and continues to pursue acting, directing, and producing, but the shadow of her son's untimely death lingers heavily in her life. Faison Love, born on June 14, 1968, played the infamous Big Worm in Friday, a role that solidified his presence as a comedic villain. At 27 years old during the film's release in 1995, Faison brought a menacing yet humorous edge to the character of the local drug dealer. Faison's early career was built on his talent for comedic timing, but his later years have been filled with personal and professional struggles. He has faced multiple public controversies, including accusations of inappropriate behavior and legal issues. On the personal front, Faison has had difficulties in relationships, with several failed marriages and a tumultuous love life. He is also estranged from some of his children. The actor's career has seen highs and lows, with moments of success in projects like The Replacements, 2000, and Couples Retreat, 2009, but these were often followed by periods of media scrutiny and financial hardship. At 56, Faison Love continues to act, but his public image has been marred by controversies and his personal life remains complicated. Paula Parker, born on August 19, 1969, portrayed Joy, the dramatic and demanding girlfriend of Craig in Friday. At 26 years old during filming, Paula brought an over-the-top flair to the character, which added both tension and humor to Craig's day. Paula's career has seen ups and downs, marked by both successful roles in films like Hustle and Flow, 2005, and struggles with addiction and personal issues. She went through a rocky marriage to actor Forrest Martin, which ended in divorce. Paula's personal life has been a roller coaster, and she has been open about her struggles with both substance abuse and mental health issues. Nevertheless, she has made efforts to rebuild her life and career, finding stability in her later years. Today, at 55, Paula continues to work in entertainment, appearing in both film and television, though her journey remains one of resilience after facing several public and personal hardships. Vicky Lyn Reynolds, born on June 2, 1955, was 40 years old when she played the role of Joanne, Smokey's tough and no-nonsense mother, in Friday, 1995. Known for her authoritative presence, Vicky Lyn's portrayal of Joanne added depth to the comedic dynamics in the film. Vicky Lyn had a strong career in the entertainment industry, with appearances in both television and film, but her journey was filled with professional challenges. While she experienced periods of success, she also faced difficulties in balancing her career with family life. Vicky Lyn's personal life was marked by struggles with maintaining healthy relationships. Though she had children, her marriage ended in a divorce, and she has spoken publicly about the emotional toll it took on her. Despite these challenges, Vicky Lyn has continued to be involved in acting, but her focus in recent years has been on empowering others through mentorship and community work. Now 69 years old, she remains a respected figure in her field, though she is not as active in the industry. Angela Means, born on November 19, 1963, was 31 years old when she portrayed Felicia in the 1995 film Friday. Felicia, the quirky character known for her unkempt appearance and the infamous line "Bye, Felicia," remains a memorable part of the film despite having a minor role. Angela's early career saw some success in television and film, but her path was not without its struggles. She faced challenges in finding consistent work and dealing with the pressures of the entertainment industry. While her character in Friday became iconic, Angela's personal life was not without its own difficulties. She faced financial hardships and dealt with the toll that fame had on her relationships, having gone through a divorce and raising her children as a single mother. Over time, she distanced herself from the industry to focus on her personal life and wellness. Currently, Angela Means is 61 years old and enjoys a quieter life away from the spotlight. Kathleen Bradley, born on January 10, 1951, was 44 years old when she portrayed Mrs. Parker, the flirtatious neighbor in Friday, 1995. Mrs. Parker's allure and playful interactions with the men in the neighborhood made her a standout character in the film. However, Kathleen's career in the entertainment industry came with both highs and lows. She achieved some recognition, but her life off-screen involved several personal struggles. Kathleen has been open about her experience with toxic relationships and the challenges of maintaining a stable family life. Her first marriage ended in divorce, and she later faced challenges with dating and finding happiness in her personal life. She became a mother but struggled with the balancing act of career and motherhood, dealing with the pressures of raising children in a demanding environment. The emotional toll of her failed relationships and the ups and downs of her career affected her well-being. At 73 years old, Kathleen Bradley is not in the public eye as much anymore. Demetrius Navaro, born in 1970, played Hector in Friday, 1995, at the age of 25. Though his role was small, Navaro's presence helped create a realistic and engaging depiction of the neighborhood life that was central to the film. Navaro, who had hopes of building a successful acting career, faced significant obstacles in Hollywood. Despite being part of the memorable Friday cast, he struggled to land roles that could propel him into stardom. His career, though steady, never took off in the way he had hoped, and he often found himself relegated to minor roles in film and television. On a personal level, Navaro faced difficulties maintaining stable relationships, and like many actors, he wrestled with the pressures of the industry. At 54, Navaro has largely stepped back from the limelight, focusing on his family and health. Though he occasionally takes on acting projects, he prefers a quieter, more private life now, away from the intense public scrutiny of his earlier years. Meagan Good was born on August 8, 1981, and at just 14 years old, she played kid number 2 in Friday, 1995. Although her role was small, it helped establish her as a promising young talent in Hollywood. She grew up in a religious household, and her career took off as she appeared in several TV shows and films as a teenager. However, as she transitioned into adulthood, Good struggled with being typecast and finding the right roles. In her personal life, she was open about the pressures of balancing her faith and career, which at times caused tension. Good had several relationships over the years, including high-profile ones, but struggled to find lasting love. After a failed engagement in her early 30s, she found happiness with Hollywood executive Devin Franklin, whom she married in 2012. They later divorced in 2021, and though she has not remarried, Good remains focused on her career, faith, and the challenges of staying true to herself in an often unforgiving industry. At 43, she continues to thrive, finding new projects that allow her to evolve both professionally and personally. F. Gary Gray, born on July 17, 1969, played the black man at the store in Friday, 1995. At the age of 26, Gray's brief but memorable appearance added a dose of humor and realism to the film. Gary Gray, known more for his directing career, has faced significant personal and professional challenges throughout his life. His rise to fame as a director was not without hardship, as he encountered multiple obstacles in the highly competitive film industry. Gray's early career included struggles to get funding for his projects, and his directorial debut with Friday marked a turning point. However, his success in films like Set It Off, 1996, and The Italian Job, 2003, was followed by some disappointing flops, causing periods of self-doubt. On the personal front, Gary Gray experienced turbulent relationships, including a strained marriage that eventually ended in divorce. The stresses of his career, along with a lack of consistent family support, have created ongoing challenges in his life. Now, at 55, Gray continues to direct successful films, but his personal struggles have remained a quieter, less public part of his story. Terry J. Vaughn, born on October 16, 1969, portrayed China in Friday, 1995. At 25 years old, she played a minor yet vibrant character that contributed to the dynamic community in the film. Terry's career began with appearances in television series such as The Steve Harvey Show, where she rose to fame. However, her personal life was far from smooth. Terry had to navigate through a series of ups and downs, including her divorce from her first husband, which deeply affected her emotional well-being. Despite this setback, she later remarried and found stability in her personal life. Nevertheless, Vaughn faced significant challenges balancing her career and motherhood. She has 2 children, and although her life has been filled with moments of joy, the pressures of public life and motherhood have at times taken their toll. As of 55, Terry continues to work in the entertainment industry, though her journey has been marked by both personal struggles and professional triumphs, showcasing her resilience through adversity. W.C., born on August 9, 1970, played the role of Shooter in Friday, 1995, at the age of 25. His character, a minor yet distinctive part of the film, contributed to the vibrant, eclectic neighborhood that shaped the movie's world. W.C.'s life and career, however, were not always as smooth as his time on set. He experienced a tumultuous early life marked by struggles in his personal and professional identity. His career had a slow start, and while Friday was a stepping stone, it wasn't enough to secure long-term fame. W.C. faced several challenges with the entertainment industry's lack of consistent work for black actors, especially those in smaller roles. In his personal life, he faced the heartbreak of failed relationships, including a marriage that ended in divorce. Though W.C. had children, balancing fatherhood and his acting career proved difficult, and the family dynamic was fraught with tension. His life also dealt with legal troubles and financial instability. Now at 54 years old, W.C. has largely stepped away from acting, living a quieter life, though not much is known about his current situation. Who is your favorite character from Friday? How do you feel knowing that some of the actors have passed away? Don't hesitate to leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this content, please remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you won't miss future videos. Thank you so much.